Hi, I'd like you to meet Jamie Hubbard. Jamie is our farrier. He travels around the world doing a lot of shoeing for competition horses. And I thought it would be a useful exercise to look at our horses' feet.
Hi there. Yeah, so we've got Rodney here. He's gelding and he's done dressage and a lot of hacking. He's got quite narrow feet for his size, and we have to shoe him because we tried not to have him barefoot. And with the hacking around here and the roadwork and the flints, it's just not possible. The hoof boots came off. So shoeing is the only option we have. So what we do with him, we just like to support his feet. He has bar shoes in front because he's got an old injury to the other foot. So we just like to take the pressure off that inside heel by using a bar shoe. If we just come back to his back feet, he grows a lot of foot in the 5-6 weeks that he goes. So they are a bit toey. The feet are a little narrow. So what we'll look at doing is just taking the foot down as hard as possible, but as safely as possible, and then a nice supportive shoe with plenty of length on, and sometimes I'll just give him a little roll toe just to help him, just so that his hocks and his hamstrings aren't under too much pressure through like the latter part of the shoeing. So here we have Rodney's near forefoot, and here's where he's damaged this foot in the past. Unfortunately, it has deformed the underlying structure that produces the wall in the first place. So what we have is this constant deformity, and left to its own devices, weirdly, especially barefoot, it would actually suffer even more because he would load this heel and this will just keep opening up. The laminae will pinch and he'll end up probably feeling pain in there and maybe even some bleeding. With the bar shoe, we're able to stabilise this crack and prevent it getting worse, and it allows him to be in work and enjoy life. This foot here, if we just have a little look at it, I'll put it forward, show you what we've done and why we do it. So again, the bar shoe completes with an open-heeled shoe. We'd never be able to give this amount of support to this crack, and he has a tendency to want to load this aspect, which will just make this crack open up and worse. So, and he also does have quite narrow feet, so want to shoe around the edge, provide a bit of width and not pinch the feet. This is where the damage is, just there. So this just puts the shoe in a position that it can just support that and stop it being overloaded. And again, still a concave feature in the shoes, so he can grip off-road and try and keep the feet as strong as possible and not too invasive. And then behind, we've rolled the toes because he does have quite long feet, but there's no more foot to come off there. I won't over-trim them. We've got the roll toe here, and there's still, I don't over-trim the frogs, so we've still got great frog contact with the ground, which is really important for basically venal return. So the foot, when it loads, it empties of blood as it comes off the ground, it fills with blood. And also all their proprioceptory nerve endings are in the frog, so it tells them when that particular foot's on the ground, it makes a direct link to the brain. So one of the things I'm really passionate about is maintaining frog contact even with the shod horse.